This simple AI game got over 5 million views, and it was built with zero coding. I made my own version in under an hour, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to find an idea like this, build it with AI, and turn it into something people can't stop playing. No skills, no code, $7 to start. Let's go. Here's the truth most people miss. The guy behind that game didn't do anything complicated. He posted simple game clips online. One passed 1 million views, another blew past 5 million. And when I actually opened the game and played it, it hit me. This looked like something anyone could build with AI. That's the moment everything clicked. People aren't building AI games just for fun anymore. They're using them to pull in traffic, keep players locked in, and quietly turn all those visitors into money. So here's the full system across these two videos. Find an addictive game idea people genuinely want to play, build it with AI without coding, test it with viral short-form clips, post it online, add ads to start earning, and then scale it into a real AI games business. And at the very end of video 2, I'll hand you one secret that puts you ahead of 90% of people who ever try this. But before we build anything, we need the right idea, because everything else depends on it. The type of game we're after is what I call a replay loop game. Picture two characters racing while dropping obstacles in front of each other to win. It's fun and repetitive. And here's the magic. Whether you win or lose, you instantly want to run it back. You're not waiting for the next level, a new map, or some big story to unfold. Compare that to a story-based game. That takes way more effort to build, and it has a fatal flaw. The second someone reaches the final level, they've got no reason to stay, so they leave. A replay loop game has no final level. The entire point is to keep playing again and again and again. That's what keeps people glued, and that's what creates the kind of watch time and traffic we want. Now, to find these ideas, I've got a prompt for you. But hold on, don't run straight to it. Do some manual research first, because sometimes these games already exist on platforms like Crazy Games, just sitting there waiting for someone to promote them the right way and blow them up. I don't want you missing that opportunity. So head to the Crazy Games homepage, open the Clicker Games category, and filter by new. This is where you'll find these endless games where people literally stay locked in for hours, chasing a score, seeing what happens next, or trying to unlock something. Then check another category, multiplayer. Filter by local with friends, and you'll find a different flavor of replayable game. These are powerful because they create funny, chaotic moments that are ridiculously easy to clip and promote. And don't worry if the graphics look basic, that's fine, because we can take a simple idea and upgrade it into something much better. Alright, now the prompt. Drop it into your AI chat, and pay attention, because I want you in this specific chat for a reason I'll explain in a second. It gives you 10 game ideas exactly like we asked. A title, then a description. Let's read the first one. Neon Gridlock. You and a bot race to paint a 10 by 10 neon grid by moving. But your trails become permanent walls that can trap your opponent in a shrinking dead end. That actually sounds fun. So once you've found an idea you love, whether it's from Crazy Games or from these AI suggestions, we move to step 2. Building the game with AI. There are a lot of AI tools that can generate a game for you, but here's what most people overlook. Only a few of them can actually deploy it and hand you a live link you can share online. And when you compare the pricing of each tool, this is exactly why I'm choosing Chat LLM by Abacus AI. It's only $7 for the first month, and it includes the big models, Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini, all in one place. So go back to that same chat where you got your idea and paste in the build prompt. You'll find the full prompt in the blog. Then paste the game idea you picked, and if you grab something off Crazy Games, just describe the concept clearly. This prompt turns your rough idea into a complete game-building blueprint. It spells out everything: the home screen, the gameplay, the characters, the obstacles, and all the important details the AI needs to actually generate the game. Now copy that final prompt. Click Apps at the top, and you'll see Agent Mode is already activated. Paste the prompt in, and it starts developing your game right there in front of you. And there we go. Let's test it and see if it's ready. The homepage already looks good. It's dynamic and gives the player different options. Now let's test the actual gameplay. The movement is smooth, but honestly, we need to improve a few things. The map should be bigger, and we need more obstacles to make it more fun. And here's the beautiful part. To fix that, you just talk to it like it's your personal developer. Tell it exactly what you want changed, and it edits the game for you. See that? It made the map bigger, added more obstacles, and now I can move around much more freely, but I could still feel the game needed something extra. So I asked it directly, what should we add to make this game more addictive, more fun, and more replayable? And it actually gave me some genuinely interesting suggestions. So I told it, yes, add all of them. I mean, I paid $7, it should work for me. It created a list of tasks and started knocking them out one by one until everything was finished. Now let's test again. You can already see a clear difference. It added campaign mode, daily challenges, and stats in the options. It also added the number of bots, so now it's not just one bot anymore, and this makes the game more unpredictable and more fun. And I noticed this replay feature too, which is actually perfect for content, because if something funny happens mid-game, you can go back and record that exact moment. Now, I'm not saying this is the dream version of the game. Of course not. And this is where most people mess up. You don't need to create the perfect game from the first prompt. You just need a fun first version. Test it, see what people say in the comments, and then improve it with every new prompt. If users say it should be bigger or to change the background, or make the bots animals, you just come back here and ask the AI to update it. And to give you an idea of what's possible, here are a few games I built with this. In this one, you need to stay away from the bomb. In another, you collect items to build a bigger building before time runs out. And much more. When the game is ready, click deploy, give it a name, and click deploy again. And just like that, we've got a link we can share online. Now, we're not going to host it on our own domain yet, because first we need to confirm one thing: that people actually enjoy the game and want to replay it. There's no point buying a domain and setting up ads for a game nobody clicks twice. And that's exactly what Video 2 is all about. Promoting your game with viral clips, hosting it on your own clean domain, adding ads to start making money, and scaling it into a real business. Plus that top 1% secret I promised. I'll link Video 2 right here. If this helped you, subscribe so you don't miss it. And I'll see you in the next one.